Hi guys, welcome to day 13 of our 28 days of Pilates. So we're almost halfway through the whole thing. So I thought today we'd set ourselves a little bit of a challenge with some abdominal exercises. We're going to do 5 abdominal exercises for a minute at a time each. We're going to do the whole thing twice, so it'll kind of take 10 minutes and we'll do a couple of stretches in between. And we'll do it as a benchmark today to see how you're getting on. Have you built up a little bit of strength if you've been following all the videos over the last couple of days? And we might do a similar challenge then, and we'll probably repeat it towards the end, towards day 28. So what you can tell yourself today, if you can't get the full minute for each exercise, that's absolutely fine. It's going to be quite a challenge. So maybe if you get to 20 seconds today and on day 28 or 27 you get to 40 seconds, then you know it's a good marker to show that you have definitely improved your strength and your endurance. So let's get started. We're going to lie on our backs. As always, just take care if you do have any acute injuries or anything different or anything that might affect the movements, then my advice would probably be not to do them today because this is a little bit more challenging than some of the other videos. Okay, so let's lie on our back. We're going to get our normal Pilates posture. We have our legs hip width apart. We're going to open our collarbones, keep the neck long and lengthened. We'll sink our rib cage just gently down towards the mat. And let's find our pelvic neutral position then. We're going to roll the pelvis forward. We're going to roll it all the way backwards. And let's stop halfway. Let's find that neutral position for you and maintain it. So our first exercise is going to be the Abdo Press. So it's going to be like a sit-up type movement. But we know in Pilates that we don't want to have any crunching. We don't want to go crazy fast. We want to have good technique and good control. I'm going to time us for the minute. And we're going to go straight into the second exercise then, which will be an Oblique Prep. So when we're ready, let's take our hands, interlock our fingers, bring your hands to the back of your head. Let's nod your chin so the back of the neck is long and lengthened. We'll take a breath in, and on the breath out, off we go. We're going to come up into the Abdo Press position and lower. Nice and slow to start. Lift and lower, making sure the legs stay nice and still. The pelvis is nice and still, and we're not sort of squashing down the low back into the mat or anything. We're maintaining neutral. As we come up, you really want to think about drawing the belly button down. So really think about drawing the tummy in as you come up. And allow your ribs to draw you up off the floor. So think about the ribs sliding down towards the pelvic bone. And breathe. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Well done, we're almost there, 12 seconds left. If you feel you need to take breaks, as I said, if you're halfway and you need to stop, that's fine. Almost there. That's it. Almost there. That's it, last 2. Last 1. First exercise done. Let's go to our oblique prep now. Lift your left leg to tabletop. Still maintaining neutral, nodding your chin. We're going to lift up and rotate the upper body towards that left knee. But try not to crunch, remember. Just a nice lift. As we lengthen away, drop that leg down. Exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. Keep going. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Let's go for another 40 seconds. Lift and lower. Exhale to lift and lower. Keep going. Exhale to lift. Again, not crunching the elbow and knee, don't need to touch here. You keep going. I need to keep an eye on the time so we don't overdo it. That's it, almost there. Well done, and one more. Excellent, let's get ready to do that on the opposite side. Float your right leg to tabletop. Okay, let's go for a minute. We're going to lift up first, rotate, and then drop. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we drop. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we drop. Keeping that nice neutral pelvis, remember. The neck is long and lengthened. The chin is nodded. If you want to go a little faster than this, go for it. I just want to keep an eye on our time. But don't go fast if you feel you can't keep the technique. So take your time. You don't want any crunching of the spine or the low back here. That's it. A minute's quite long when you actually measure it out, isn't it? So don't worry if you had to take a break by now, that's fine. But then hopefully on day 27 or so, you'll find you can work a little bit longer. Okay, last 5 seconds. That's it. And drop. Well done. Let's take our hands out. We're going to lift both legs to double tabletop. Before you take the second leg, make sure you're just deepening through that abdominal connection again. Bring the second leg. We're going to nod the chin, come up off your shoulders. For a minute then, we're going to put our right hand on the outside of the right chin, left hand on the front of that knee. We're going to extend the left leg up off the shoulders. Off we go for a minute. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. To make it a little bit easier, if you want to, lower your head, but still concentrate on keeping that neutral position through your pelvic area, through your low back, and just stopping each leg at tabletop. If you want to make it a little more challenging, only if you have no back pain and that you've got strength and control, the leg that's lengthening, drop it down a little bit lower to the floor. So you'll have to slow it down to do that, and just make sure there's no pressure here on the low back. Keep neutral. That's it, we're nearly there. This is exercise number 4, so you're almost there through the first half. Almost there, last 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop the legs. Let's turn to our side. Last exercise of the 5, remember we're doing this twice, is going to be a plank hold. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees. Just going to keep an eye on the time. You can do the plank hold on your hands, or you can come down onto your elbows. Hands is a little bit easier. I'm going to go on my elbows first to show it. Keep the elbows under the shoulders, forearms out stretched. We're going to extend one leg, tuck the toes in, draw the belly button in, keep the pelvis neutral, and let's lift the other leg. And off we go for a minute. Keep the neck long and lengthened. We don't want the head down here at any point. Make sure the head is here, not the chin. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing, long breath out. Well done. So for a minute, the harder one, just to show, and I know I'm cheating here, and I'm taking a break, the harder one, the easier one, you're up on your hands. Still a tough challenge to hold it for a minute, but not quite as tough as being on your elbows. You decide which one you do. If you're up here, same posture, neck long and lengthened, shoulders drawn down, don't sag through the low back. Stay up, draw that belly button up. Well done, we're nearly there, guys. Tough work, another 12 seconds. Keep breathing. Don't worry if you have to take a break here, like this, and then go back up again. You decide what you do today, but we'll make sure that we check that again in about 2 weeks' time, that we're making that a little bit better. And rest. Well done, well done. Before we do another set, guys, let's stay with our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips, and let's go into a little stretch. We're going to arch the low back. Stretch the abdominals a little bit here. And exhale, tuck that tailbone under and round. Let the head drop. And again. Taking a little break. That's it. If you have any low back discomfort, then these exercises are probably not recommended for you today. So if you're feeling it more in your low back than anywhere else, then I probably would recommend to stop, maybe leave it at 1 set. And let's sit right back on our heels then, just stretching out through the low back, relaxing the tummy muscles, letting the head and neck totally relax. Well done. Okay, up we come. Second set. We're going to do the whole lot again for a minute each, and then we're done. Well done. Let's come back down. So it's our 10-minute ab challenge. Let's come and find pelvic neutral. Again, we'll use the same exercises again. Open the collarbones, not the chin. Let's take the fingers, interlock them. Let's take the hands to the back of the head. And when you're ready, nice big breath in to prepare. And on your breath out, off we go. With this, if you want to go a little bit faster, but I want you to make sure that you're keeping your technique. You're keeping the Pilates posture. Think about lifting through the rib cage. Drawing the belly button down. That's it, guys. Keep it up. time. Okay, 20 seconds left. You're doing great. Keep it going. Take it nice and slow if you need to. Take a break somewhere through the section if you need. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's take our left knee to tabletop. Still keep your pelvis nice and neutral. Let's go. Nodding the chin. We're going to lift for our oblique press and lengthen away. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Go a little faster if you like, but I'm going to take my time because I want to make sure I keep my control. Now that I'm getting tired and fatigued and I don't want to lose my technique. Those muscles are still going to work. You're going to feel it really effectively once you keep the pelvis still. So remember, when you're coming up, you're not bringing the elbow to the knee in a crunching type movement, because then the neck is crunching, the low back is crunching. So keep long and lengthened through the neck as you come up, and the same through the spine. That's it. Keep going, guys. We're almost there, halfway, just past it. Almost there. To make it easier if you're struggling, keep the leg at tabletop, but keep going with the movement. Well done. And drop. Okay, let's go to the other side. Make sure the pelvis is still neutral. The neck is long, not the chin. Let's lift the right leg to tabletop. I better keep an eye on the time properly here. Off we go. And don't forget the breath. We exhale as we come up. Inhale as we drop. Keeping the back long and lengthened from the low back to the neck. The leg that's not moving, the tabletop leg, we want that to be controlled as well and not really wobbly. So take care with that. We're almost there, guys. 20 seconds left or so. You're doing great. If you need breaks, please take them. Almost there. 8 seconds left. And rest. Well done. Last one on our backs then. Making sure you're in neutral again. We're going to take one leg to tabletop. Before you take the second leg, make sure the ribcage is down, the pelvis is level. Draw the belly button in. We'll take the second leg up. We're going to nod the chin, come off the shoulders. And when you're ready, off we go with our single leg stretch or one leg stretch. Swapping hands each time, swapping legs. Coming out into that nice 45-degree angle. Drawing the belly button down, nodding the chin. You need to make it a little easier on your neck. Put one hand behind your head and just do this. Just swap the hands from side to side. To make it easier again, if that doesn't help, lower your head completely. Concentrate on keeping the ribs and pelvis in position. Drawing the belly button down as you swap. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Almost there. Head up, head down. You decide. Last 10 seconds. You're almost there. You're 9 minutes into a 10-minute ab challenge. And pause. Well done. Drop the feet. Watch yourself turning over. Let's come up for the last exercise now. Remember, on your hands or on your elbows, whichever you can control best. Let's find pelvic neutral and hold it. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Get into your start position, whatever that might be. And when you're ready, let's extend one leg, extend the other leg, and off we go. Better keep an eye on the time. Keep your breath going here to help you. Long breaths out through the mouth really help. Keep the neck long and lengthened. Last one is the last exercise. You've done brilliantly. That's it. Keep going. If you need breaks, drop even one knee, drop the other knee for a second. Come right back up again. We're almost there, guys. Neck long and lengthened. Last 20. Push it out. Keep breathing. Well done. 13 seconds. Count it down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Well done, guys. Let's round that low back. Sit right back on our heels. I hope my timings are okay. I probably should have used another timer, but well done. Let's take a nice deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll walk our hands to the left. Just take a little breather. Nice deep breath. Recover. And back to center, and then the other side. Back to center. We will roll up and leave today's session there for now. Well done, everybody. Hope you survived that okay. Well done. And we'll try a challenge very, very similar to that again in another 2 weeks time or so. We'll see how we've improved. We'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.